Welcome back to Time Serve, the channel that's the docket so you don't have to. There is nothing Judge Boyd hates more than an assault on public servants. When you do something as disgusting as spitting on a cop while he's doing nothing but his job, trying to break up a brawl outside of a local club. And boy, oh boy, does Judge rip into him. And there is nothing better than when Judge Boyd rips into someone because they are up to no good at the club. Does this behavior disgust you? Share your thoughts by commenting below. We'd love to hear from you. Let's roll, nerds.
All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask that you follow the plea.
All right. And so this location, where is this location? What is the business?
The nightclub,
And what's the name of the nightclub?
Rumble.
I'm sorry, what?
Rumble.
Rumble.
This one.
And what time did this happen?
I want to say around like 2:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. So that still goes back to my point. Nothing good happens really after 10. So had you been drinking?
No, ma'am, I wasn't drinking at the time.
So you were sober?
I did drink beforehand, but at the club I was not drinking.
No. So were you sober?
No, ma'am.
So you were intoxicated.
Yes, I was.
So why didn't you leave when they wanted you to leave? The clubs, do they close at 2 a.m.?
I think they were closing. There was a lot going on.
All right. What does that mean? A lot going on. Somebody asked you to leave a location and you don't leave.
We were actually leaving, and it was a fight going on, and
Between?
a lot of us. There was so many people out there. I can't even remember for real.
So do you know these other people? Devontae Manquel, German Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Who is he to you?
It's my cousin,
Sergion Jarrell Knowles,
my brother.
Amy Arlene Garcia,
I don't know,
Serena Faith Estrada,
brother's wife.
Anderson DeAndre Sledge the fifth.
That's my oldest brother.
So let me ask you this, because these are things that people need to think about, right? How would you feel if someone were to spit in your face?
I don't feel bad.
And how would you feel if somebody wanted to spit in your face and their saliva landed in your eye?
Nobody else would feel it.
And how would you feel if somebody spit in your face and their saliva landed not only in your eye, but it went in your mouth?
Like it.
Well, would you calmly just walk away, or would you be prepared to fight?
I'd be prepared to fight.
All right. So this officer in this report says you spit on them.
Mm-hmm.
And being intoxicated is no excuse to behave badly when people are telling you to leave their location. And it's 2 a.m. and everybody probably in your group is drunk. Was there not one sane, sober person in your group to say, let's leave, you all are acting crazy? Your brother's wife didn't say, I'll see you all, and I'll let your mom know that you're all about to go to jail because you won't leave?
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any children?
You don't have a daughter?
How old?
One.
One. So you have a daughter who is one, and who was taking care of your daughter?
Her mother.
All right. And are you and the mother together? All right. So how do you think this is for your daughter? Her father is out at 1 a.m. I'm sorry, really 2 a.m. at a club. And how old are you?
26.
At some point in time, isn't it time to be done with being out at the club at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
And your brother and all these other people, how old are they?
Honestly, I don't know. People with their ages. I got 11 brothers and sisters.
All right. So you have 11 brothers and sisters. So these brothers that were with you this night, are they older or younger?
One of them older. They're my oldest brother, and then the other one is younger than me. He's actually 25.
So he's 25. So then the older brother who is older than you, estimate, what is his age?
30, 32, I want to say.
And still acting silly. And is your mom
She's deceased.
and your father?
Deceased.
So who is telling you all not to do this?
Nobody, honestly.
All right. So you're at that age, and I'm sorry that your parents have passed, but you're at the age where nobody should have to tell you this. Usually they say it takes males a longer time to mentally develop. But at the age of 26, you should already be there. And especially since you have a daughter who is dependent on you financially and you're not doing good things.
You made a mistake?
No, not a mistake. You made choices.
I did. You're
Yeah.
right.
Because you all chose to go out. You all chose to drink to intoxication. You all chose not to leave an establishment when it's already after 2 a.m. And you chose to spit on this officer. I can't even imagine how he's feeling. Can you imagine how that officer is feeling and how gross that is to have somebody spit in your eye and not have any Visine drops? Probably want to pour alcohol in your eye, but you can't. And then for it to go in your mouth, a complete stranger who's drunk. And I'm pretty sure that you all probably didn't smell great because you're drunk. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you want me to follow this agreement, I will follow this agreement. But in this courtroom, probation is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy, and it's designed for rehabilitation. And what I can tell you, while you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all. Do you understand? Well, I mean, not that's fine. You're not allowed to. Do you understand? And you're not going to be out at 2 a.m. You should be, all of your waking hours should be setting money aside so that your daughter has enough money where she can do what she want to do, but not have too much money so she doesn't have to do anything. You understand? So the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work at True Fit as a trainer.
Okay. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Do I need to go to True Fit and get in shape? See, I put you on the spot because you're like, I want to tell her the truth, but I don't want to get in trouble. All right. So there has to be no harm. Bashan, he's like, I want to tell her, Judge, hit the jam, but then I don't know how she's going to react. That's okay. I deal in truth. So there's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Brandon Stanley. All right, state.
Yes,
Brandon Stanley, is that somebody who's owns the club?
that is from associated misdemeanor. So we'd ask that you follow it just because he's gonna repeat on that, but not be on.
All right, no contact with Brandon Stanley or 2400 North St. Mary Street,
Excuse me.
78212. You're going to write a letter of apology to M. Ramirez, and that's the officer. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So other than this alcohol issue, any other drug issues with you? There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to require parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's going to be 30 sober support meetings in 30 days. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. And out of custody, you can do a TAP evaluation. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with supportive outpatient treatment. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You better start making better choices. And at your age and the responsibilities you have, you should be in the house by 10. Your club days are behind you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.